Greetings, fellow traders. Bubblehead here. It's time for the daily market wrap for Monday, March 16, 2020. I hope everybody had a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. All right, let's take a look and see where we left off in the market today. So, whoa, here we are again, bear market territory. So the monthly chart did push down at the bottom of the day, all the way into the monthly cloud below the 50 monthly moving average, and now this is getting pretty scary, right? So we're actually at really close to the December 2018 lows, guys. That was that big low before the epic, bull market run right here, the bull run. And then, wow, they gave it up in 2 months, but it took, a year to build. So pretty amazing stuff right there. So we'll continue to keep an eye on this to see how that holds right here. Again, we talked about, how we had a change in composure here below the 30 weekly moving average, right? We had that Harami cross right here on the week. Last week did give a big upper shot right there, but they couldn't hold it. Once we broke down below last week's lows, see ya, we're getting really close to those December lows. And who knows what's after that, guys. We've talked about this a lot in our group. We've talked about some potential waves that could take us down a lot lower. So, but in the meantime, let's see if these December lows hold, and we'll continue to go from there. Let's take a look at the daily chart again. Closed right on its lows right here. Now, one thing we have been seeing, is this kind of a little pattern. We talk about this on our live stream tonight, right? We close up, we push down. We close down, we go up. We close down again. Who knows if we gap up tomorrow? We'll see. But again, it's not a pattern I would recommend trading. It just is something that we're seeing that's happening a lot with these big candles. So something to keep an eye on there. Let's take a look at the price action here intraday, right? We had a inside 15 up, double inside 15 down, another inside 15 down here. On the SPX, let's take a look at SPY. Obviously, similar stuff, right? Inside 15 up, double inside 15 down, another inside 15 that tried to get down, came up a little bit, big, weird, crazy lower shadow, which we see a lot on the SPY, and then that worked its way down too. The ES, let's take a look at that here. So the ES, again, very similar setups today. So it tried to rally it up in the end of the day a little bit, and then just couldn't do it, right? And then this was kind of your rally right here, and they're putting an upper shadow here after hours. The MES is one that we like to trade in the group. We're starting to trade these. Had a profitable day on that today, which is nice, and we even did it live, so everybody could see it and follow along educationally with what we're up to. So nice little pop right here off of this hammer, right, to give a move to the upside. Another little pop here, right, and then it broke down here at the end of the day. So again, very similar stuff. So we have that. Let's take a look at a couple other ones that are looking interesting. So we had Kroger. So Kroger was looking pretty good for most of the day, right? Big, 15, right? We halted at the open today, big 15 orb breakout right there, and then that worked its way down a little bit, but still closed over its 15 orb, right? MGM just looking horrible right here, just closing pretty close, on the lows here, big upper shadow right here, and they put it up a little bit after hours as it holds $10. I guess institutions are trying to defend that $10 range. Wynn, right? We know is another one of the casinos, right? A lot of these ones are shutting down in Las Vegas, so that's look for some weakness in those. We saw stuff like UAL today, right? UAL and the other airlines had a big pop on a potential bailout, and then they kind of pulled back a little bit too. The one that was interesting we talked about earlier was Peloton. So Peloton, that ended up closing on its highs right here. A lot of folks, instead of going to the gyms, right, might be getting Peloton, so that's something to look at there as well. And then you could look at PLNT, Planet Fitness, and see that they took a hit because people aren't going to gyms, so that obviously took a little bit of a hit on that one. And then a couple of the other ones, Boeing had a nasty day today. We got real choppy there, right? We talked about that inside day to see if that could get above it, and it couldn't. It didn't participate in the rally very much on Friday, and that came down and closed on those. 128 for Boeing, guys, is a $400 stock a couple months ago. And then Roku, also weak today, right? Closed below its key levels, filled an open gap that was below, and still closed on its lows with increased volume. So pretty risky stuff right here, guys. Again, we're doing the futures intraday, and staying out of the volatility's way as we take advantage of it to our advantages using the flexibility with futures. So good stuff there. I hope everybody is healthy out there, and I hope everybody stays healthy. We'll see you guys on the free YouTube live stream tonight at 9:30 Eastern time on the Bubblehead channel. And remember your risk first and stay safe. So you can stay in the game. And I'll talk to you guys soon.